Well, Light, it's all over.
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Death Note episode 31. Now guys, in the last episode, the fight between Light and Anne became real, and Light felt threatened, and it was kind of a desperate move, but he pretty much attacked Anne and his building, and Anne is being surrounded as we speak by Akira worshippers, which is like, if Anne somehow survives this, he's gonna know that, you know, L, the new L, is Kira. And also, he pretty much took the first shot at Light by telling the members of the task force to contact him if they wanna kind of low-key work with him, and against Kira, that is. So yeah, Light is triggered, and I don't know how this is gonna end for Anne or the members of the task force that do choose to go up against L, Kira, Light, call him whatever you will. But yeah, the creation of Light's new world is in progress, and he ain't gonna let anybody stand in his way. So guys, I'm curious to see where this goes. I'm assuming that Anne is gonna somehow escape, and if he does so, Light is gonna be in a bind. And we also know that Anne ain't the only opponent. So guys, let's jump right into this. But before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go, man. Episode 31.
The current kid is foolish and overconfident, not to mention unusually cooperative with the task force. In fact, I suspect he's working hand in hand with them. You think so?
Yep.
That would make the second L and Kira one and the same
Anne is
person.
smart.
To the members of the Japanese task force, was there ever a point in the investigation where the second L was suspected to be Kira, even if the suspicion
Oh, yeah.
was dropped? I have to kill him. This is really bad. Turn on the TV. It's Demigawa. They signed them. Pull them from the building and bring them in front of the cameras. There'll be a sacrifice to Kira.
But Kira can't kill him, man. They don't know his name. Oh yeah, I forgot about Misa. She's waiting to see Anne, and as soon as she does, she's gonna kill him. So this is pretty much like burn him at the stake sort of deal, you know?
You can't hide from me. I'll find you.
Yeah.
Nier, you've got no choice. You better evacuate.
You've got some nerve to say that, being Kira.
What? Are you still going on about that nonsense?
Think about it. With all the anti-Kira groups around, why is it we're being targeted and right after I start
Exactly.
suspecting you? Pretty convenient,
Yes.
if you ask me.
Nier, with all due respect, you're wrong. You're jumping to conclusions.
Members of the task force, please listen to me. Kira is likely amongst you. Even as we speak, he is in that room. I'm simply asking you to think about this carefully.
Light is Kira. This is all sounding
Exactly.
way too familiar.
L!
The original L also thought that Light
Yes.
had to be Kira.
Guys, it's all adding up. Like, Light can't escape this. It's all adding up. Yeah, why were they attacked the minutes after he accused him of being in the room and manipulating, you know, the Shinigami into telling whatever he wants to hear? So yeah, like this, and besides, Light was taunting him in the last episode, pretty much taunting him, and you heard Anne, he was like, he's lying through his teeth. So yeah, this is to be expected. Light, you are done, man. If Anne survived this somehow.
First wave of 20 people will break the door and get inside. Second wave, stand by.
Ugh. Yeah.
We're the first wave. What? Like hell, we're going first.
Mob mentality, man, just like in One Punch Man.
Nier, we have to evacuate immediately.
Really? What pathetic people. I'm not surprised that there are ordinary people who support what Kira's trying to do. I'm talking about honest citizens who believe in their hearts that by punishing evildoers, Kira will actually make this world a better place to live. But as for this crowd outside, they're a completely different breed. They are truly despicable and stupid. This is just a diversion for them. They're all selfish.
I know that, but it still leaves us with the immediate problem.
We'll use L's legacy and the anti-Kira protesters we hired.
Yes, but we only have one shot with that plan.
I'm aware of that, but I can't imagine a better time to do it. Besides, it should be interesting.
Okay. So looks like Anne has a plan to escape this horrible situation, but a plan that he can only use once. So I'm here for it, man. I can't wait to see what he means. But yeah, about the crowd, these guys are truly despicable, man. This is just a diversion for them, just kind of to loot and just wreak havoc, you know, and just they just needed an excuse. Like, yes, there are people that actually believe that what Light is doing is good, but they are not like they're not doing this, okay? These guys are just itching to do shiz like this, which is just horrific, man. Wait, is that money?
It's
Yeah, they're greedy, of course. Yes, yes. Yeah, they forgot all about Kira and the worship.
money! There's so much!
See? They're selfish.
That's a lot. Amazing. Man, I wish I were over there right now. Matsuda.
Humans are so interesting.
Exactly, man. Their selfish interests switched like that, and now Kira is forgotten, which leaves room for Anne to escape, man.
Of course, you can use money to get apples, so I can cut it.
Okay. Ryuk's hilarious.
Damn it! He's planning to use all this chaos to escape into the crowd. Even so, he can't escape from Dedegawa's campus.
Well, the confusion and the money and
Over there, Violet! Go to the floor where all the money's coming from!
Jeez!
yeah,
No, I didn't go out! Don't you know that you can't buy love and peace with money?
he's not recording anymore, man.
A literal downpour of money is causing mayhem in
He's
Lower
also
Manhattan.
greedy.
The police have arrived. Police? They're a welcome sight in the midst of what can only be called a full-scale riot. This is bad. At this rate.
And one, man. And of course they have protective
Let's go.
gear.
Where?
You can't see it, man. He created a diversion of his own.
Damn it.
See what Ann did, man? He created eyes in Lights, the real Kira's, room. So he's being monitored as we speak. Did you see? Like, every time L tested, the real L, the original L tested Light, he was looking for his reaction. Even a minor twitch or something would tell something to L that this might be Kira. So now these guys are doing the same. And I don't think that Light composed himself very well in this situation. Did you see the guy? He was like, man, it's all adding up. So, it's beginning to crumble down. This tower that Kira created.
To all of you
Is
on the
it?
task force, I'm sure that by now some of you are starting to suspect that Kira may be one of you.
Given the timing of today's attack on our headquarters, I don't think anyone could blame you for having doubts. If you don't suspect the second L of being Kira by now, you're in the wrong line of work.
The number I gave you the day before has been reconnected. Please feel free to call any time.
He just continued the strike.
And if any of you want to cooperate with Nier, please go ahead. I'm not particularly satisfied with the way things are going either. Ideally, we should cooperate with the SPK. Maybe this will clear the air.
Yeah, this is pretty much his only approach to kind of get near. Get it? But guys, okay, don't forget that Melo is watching this as well. So we have another smart dude, tightening the noose around Light's neck. This ain't good for Light at all. Of course, this is his only escape to kind of, cooperate because he looks less suspicious that way. But Nier managed to successfully stir up the ranks, and now, Light is suspicious again. But this time, Nier is sure. Okay, it's not like in L times when L was like, "Oh, I'm just 7% sure," and Nier is sure. He's just flat out saying it. You're Kira. So this is different.
Still, it kind of feels like Nier's against us, doesn't it?
Light. Yeah. He doesn't have his pops to get, to have his back. So now I mean, you know, in this situation, if his pops was still here, I'm sure he would jump and say, like, come on, guys, you can't seriously be thinking that, you know, Light is Kira. But now, the deafening silence alone is enough to, you know, make you think.
When I think about Deputy Director Yagami, I don't want to suspect Light, even
Exactly.
a little bit, but
I've got no choice but to do it.
Do it?
An emergency order from Light! Yay! File number 3. Huh?
He's gonna relinquish ownership or something.
No way.
He's probably gonna relinquish ownership.
I'm with the Japanese task force. My name is Aizawa.
Yeah, he's the first one to call, man. New rules. When regaining ownership of the Death Note, the memories associated with the Death Note will also return. In cases where you were involved with other Death Notes as well, memories of the Death Notes involved will return. Yeah, you guys explained this in the comments. I was a bit confused, but I get it now. Even without obtaining ownership, memories will return just by touching your Death Note. Yeah, you guys told me all of this. Thank you for that, by the way.
So, the time has finally come. If I do this, my safety is guaranteed, and I can finally just be a normal wife. This is what Light wants for me. He wants me to be happy, just as a woman should be.
What?
Thank you, Light.
Okay, I don't know what Light is planning, but this kind of sounds like, you know, Adam and Eve type of suicide mission shiz, you know? I don't know, man. She might kill off everybody in the task force, and I don't know. I don't know, but he must be really desperate right now, so whatever he sent her, it's gonna be...
I see. That's very interesting. You're saying there were 2 suspects in the Kira investigation that the previous L detained for more than 50 days, and they were cleared based on the 13-day rule, correct?
Exactly, man, because near Normello, you guys told me that they don't know, they don't have the information that L had, okay? He just told them that he's gone, okay? So now, thanks to Aizawa, he's gonna get all the information, thus being completely sure that Light is Kira. Light is in a bind.
Yes, but of course that alone doesn't prove they were Kira.
And L was willing to release them because of that?
No, L had Deputy Director Yagami, the chief detective at the time, put on an act. He was instructed to tell the suspects that they had both been found guilty of being Kira and the second Kira, and that they were going to be executed. Then on the way, the Deputy Director pulled over and pointed a gun at the suspects. He said that he would first kill Kira, then himself.
That was brutal.
Who was it? Who were those 2 suspects?
I can't tell you that much. I'm willing to cooperate, but I'm still a member of the Japanese task force working under L.
I understand.
Thank you very much. Your information's been quite valuable. Especially the part about Shinigami's eyes that enable you to see other people's names.
It's very helpful. Bye.
He's probably able to deduce what they were planning by surrounding his building. He probably, you know, put it together, the 2 and 2. And yeah, I think he's pretty much sure that the new L is Kira. But why didn't Aizawa just tell him? I mean, I understand you're loyal and all, but bruh, if it helps find the real Kira, he should have told him. I'm getting a sense that Light's gonna kill him.
Nier? Shouldn't you have pressed for a little more information?
I think all things considered, his level of cooperation is fine for now. And besides, I discovered something very important. The person suspected of being Kira is Deputy Director Yagami's son. It's the only possible explanation. Why else would the Deputy Director say he would kill Kira and then himself? Therefore, that means the second L and the person I think is Kira can only be one man. Light Yagami.
Did you see that deduction, man? From the story, from the car, I'ma kill you first, then I'll kill myself. The only logical explanation for him, you know, killing himself afterwards is if that was his son, man. Okay, so that's why Nier didn't push, because he already got what he wanted from the guy. And he didn't want to push too much because maybe he's gonna rely on him again. This guy is smart, man. I'm telling you, seeing Nier at work, it reminds me of El so much. He just keeps entrapping Light.
There's something you should know.
He's gonna tell him.
I phoned Nier and talked to him.
So, what did the two of you end up discussing? No, on second thought, I probably shouldn't ask. I guess it's not appropriate for me to ask those kinds of questions if I'm a suspect.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry to have to do this again, but I want to put you under surveillance until we catch Kira.
Oh?
I'm afraid that goes for Misa Amane as well. I'm gonna search your place right now. There's a possibility that Amane might have a notebook.
Hang on a second, Aizawa.
Now this is a problem. Will Light agree to this? And did he anticipate this, and in what he told Misa in that file, he already told her to clear up everything, and you know, that's why she was so happy. This is very interesting. This guy is really pushing it. Aizawa is really pushing it, and I'm afraid that in the end, Light might hurt him, man. Light might kill him off, because he's sticking his nose in Light's business. And Light is the supposed leader now, you know, the new L. But this was smart, him telling this in front of everybody, so now if anything happens to him, everybody's gonna know that, you know. But I guess Light can kill them all, so come on.
Go right ahead. Look at it this way. At least you can prove to everyone that I'm not sneaking around and contacting Misa in private, right?
Yeah, he definitely... What, you're just gonna let him use the laptop? After that? But I'm sure Light...
Mochi, Monchichi, long time no see, you two. Light hasn't been home at all lately, so I've been super bored.
Well, there's no way she's got the notebook hidden on her dress like that.
I'm guessing she does. Like, what is... She's obviously using this as a distraction. If it ain't working on me, it sure as shit isn't gonna work on these guys, but... Damn.
We're just investigating a tip that there were explosives planted in Al's house. We think it's a prank, but we'd like to check the rooms just in case.
What? How about Light? Is he okay? I have to call him.
No, you can't call him right now.
How come?
Don't worry, Light's safe, but he's really busy right now. He has some other things he has to do, so he's handed the investigation over to us for the time being.
Damn.
Oh, I get it. Light loves me like crazy, so he doesn't want me to call him because that'll only make him worry about me.
Search as much as you like, Aizawa.
Yeah.
You won't find the notebook.
Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? He predicted this. He predicted how they would react, the task force, and he already cleared everything up. And that's what was contained in that file that Misa read in the beginning. Kira's kingdom. Really? Really?
Greetings to all my fellow Kira worshippers. I am Demikawa, the voice of our god Kira. Behold! This is the new Kira's kingdom, which shared its name with this program. Its construction is going smoothly, but will depend on the generous support of our loyal viewers. Once it has been completed, let us welcome our god here!
Whoa,
Damn.
talk about bad taste.
Damn!
Hey, so was everything okay?
Oh yeah, seems like it was just a prank.
Oh,
But just in case, one of us is gonna stay and keep watch over you for the next few days.
really? Oh, that would be great.
Mogi, why don't you go back to headquarters? I'll stay on guard here.
Huh? I'm with Monchichi instead of Mochi?
What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
No, you're just not Monchichi without your old haircut. You're not cute anymore.
Mogi. Yes, sir, my apologies. All right, you stay.
Okay, I feel like he was manipulated here. I think he just played right into Light's hand, because the way she did that, it was random, and nothing is random in this show. So I believe he was low-key manipulated here. She wanted the other dude to stay because he's less serious about surveilling her, so she might have a little room to do whatever she wants. Especially in that dress, man. Something is up.
We are now accepting donations, starting at the million-yen mark towards the completion of Kira's kingdom. So, if he keeps doing this, he'll end up pushing people away from Kira. I don't need him anymore, but I can't do much at the moment.
Yeah, he can't kill him. He can't kill him. He's being watched.
It's time for me to introduce the new leaders I have chosen for Kira's kingdom.
What?
The first gentleman is... Delete. We will unite with Kira and work with him. Delete.
What the hell, man? Damn. Damn, that was dopely done.
And delete.
Yup. So he died. Yeah, he died in such an atrocious way, but he was low-key a scumbag, so, you know. I'm gonna let it slide, but man, okay, so the dude killing everybody is, I'm assuming, a Kida worshiper that they found, and what, Light ordered Misa to give him a death note, and now he's doing things that Light can't, so he pretty much predicted everything. I'm speculating all of this. This might not be true, but let's see. Maybe they'll explain. But it was well done.
What the hell is this? Why would Kira kill his own supporters? What's going on? There was no chance for either Misa Amane or Light to use the notebook to kill Demigawa.
Ah, Light is too smart.
Mikami. I can definitely use him. It seems I was right to choose him for this. He understands Kira's beliefs and ideals perfectly, and he knows what Kira wants and doesn't want. Thanks to that, he takes action without needing my orders. I had Misa relinquish ownership of the Death Note. Before she lost all her memories of the notebook, she sent it to someone else, along with some special instructions. There was no mistake in my selection. Teru Mikami. He's more than worthy of becoming the hand of Kira.
Bro.
Shinigami, thank you for coming to me. Now I'll be able to punish evildoers with death.
Damn. Teru Mikami. That's his name, right? God. So Light was able to deduce that this dude is worthy of becoming the hand of Kira, essentially, just by seeing him trying to contact Kira through the camera and the broadcast. What the hell, man? How smart and precise and you know, is Light. What he, man, but yeah, as soon as I saw the dude doing those moves with the pen, I was like, damn, this guy was chosen by the real Kira, man. This guy ain't no joke. And yeah, it looks like he's dangerously loyal because he is on the same brain frequency as Light. We heard 10 seconds beforehand that Light would have killed off those guys as well because they're going overboard. And now this guy did it without having those orders. And yeah, Misa did manipulate Aizawa. She's just an ordinary girl now. She doesn't have any more memories. So Light has memories because he keeps her death note. Okay, man. Okay, this is interesting. He found a way to keep the memories. Misa is just an ordinary girl now. And, bro, we have a new Kira. Like, not the boss, but a hand of Kira, which is essentially the same. And yeah, but yeah, at least Light is being, you know, surveilled. And this is more work for Nier and Mello, you know. So let's see if they'll figure it out. If not, I think they're gonna be in a bind pretty soon. But hey, I'm gonna jump right into the next one, guys. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.